Biohacking, have you ever heard the term? Does it sound almost ominous to you, especially if you've been binging on sci-fi shows? Well, today we have the founder of the Biohacker, Lalit Dharmani, along with Suniel Shetty to tell us and break this down for us. Welcome to CNBC-TV18. How are you guys doing?
Good. I'm good.
Okay, I would like to start with Lalit. Lalit, can you tell us what is biohacking all about and what inspired you to start the Biohacker?
So, biohacking is basically science. Basically, it's an art how you work on yourself, like how you change your environment from outside, from inside, and then you take a control on it to change the biology. Basically, it's changing your internal biology, and it's called DIY. Basically, it's called do-it-yourself biology.
Okay, that's nice. So, Niels, I would like to ask you, what made you associate with the Biohacker?
Because somewhere down the line, I feel it's a new term and it's a great term.
But it's not explored much as well.
Yeah, but if in my life's journey, that's all that I've been doing.
Can you elaborate and tell us
now?
Now
science has got into it, so it gives you a detail about what is amiss in your body. And the minute you realize that something is amiss, you can work on it so that it doesn't get into complications later on. So it's preventive wellness. It's, for example, for me, biohacking is being clear in the mind. Biohacking is following routines, following a great food diet, training regularly, being happy, laughing, smiling, doing things that I love to do. And with the biohacker and science coming in, and with the clinic coming in, you have a complete idea as to what is right with you or wrong with you. I always thought everything was okay with me and should be better than a lot of other people. But then when I did the test, I realized that there are toxics in my system. Now, when I ask myself, what is the cause of that? I was a little foxed. But then somewhere down the line, it's not what I'm eating, but what the source of that food is, which could be wrong. Preservatives in the food, the kind of lifestyles that we lead. If we don't necessarily get 8 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours of sleep, I'm hacked in the mind. My mind's cloudy. I don't feel like, I don't have the same kind of energy. So I think this biohacking setup teaches you all that.
How does it personally resonate with you?
It's made all the difference in my life. A lot of people say you look younger than you are, and that is what biohacking is all about. It's about you cannot reverse age, but you can delay the process of aging, and you can live a healthier lifestyle with far better output, far more energy, with a far clearer mind, and to a certain extent, probably through machine and through science, predict what might happen to you and prevent what will happen to you.
Absolutely. I would like to ask you, what are the products and services that are available? Can you let the audience know as to how can they approach and what is it all about? Can you give a gist of it?
So, the Biohacker is basically the platform, and maybe it's a clinic for people who really don't know how to do it. So, we give you knowledge about it and be able to access.
Can you tell us some of the products and services that are
basically,
available?
So we have IV therapy. So we have IV therapy is basically, I'll just give you a short about it. They're directly delivering nutrients in your bloodstream. So you don't get to get the result immediately. Then you have a hyperbaric oxygen therapy. Basically, it works on your brain and your entire recovery. And we do have a red light therapy wherein its functions. The red light is getting into your body and healing you. And getting you younger. Then we have a detox. Basically, detox is something which is people are looking for it right now. So we have an ozone therapy. We have an infrared ozone therapy. It works on your body, remove metals and everything. Then we have a compression therapy wherein it's going to drain all your drainage system is cleared. Then we have NAD clinic. NAD is something which is going to be the upcoming anti-aging molecule which will change people's drastic life. It's going to change, make them look younger, make them feel younger. And then we have intravenous laser therapy. Then we have so many other therapies which can be definitely taken advantage of that.
So how do you envision the future of biohacking in that case?
Science is basically growing. We are able to measure the dynamics of our internal biology. We are able to change that. We are able to, how do we delay the aging, as Suniel sir said. We are able to delay the aging. That's what the purpose is, to enhance the performance of our own self. Then we enhance our performance of your brain, cognitive health also. So that's where you can grow younger and you can do much better perform better in your life.
How does Biohacker approach the process of patenting in innovation or technologies?
So basically, this is something, services are never approved or maybe the same. It's in service basically. It's not a nutraceutical, it's in service basically. This is the service what we are giving it. So it's all tried and tested. The research is on.
And the machines and the services, they are patented, and that's why you work with the best who've already done the research on this and have scientific proof, and and because it has worked, and that's why we've tied up with the right kind of people and brought in the right kind of facilities in here. At the same time, whether it's nutrition, whether it's any other kind of health, mental, physical, is something that we will also impart. This is one of such clinic that we've started. The intention is to go big, have successful clinics running all over so that you can service people in the interiors of a city. Have one big center which we are already working on, probably 15,000-20,000 square feet, where the minute you enter the place, you get the feeling that you're in a different world altogether. And then definitely have a destination which is a biohacking destination for preventive health.
Absolutely. As an actor and fitness enthusiast, how do you see the role of biohacking maintaining a healthy lifestyle?
Lets you live longer as an actor, in the sense, on screen, you look better, you look fresh, you can get back to work faster. Being an action hero, an injury and treatments help you to recover faster for an actor or a cricketer or a sportsman. The levels of energy, the kind of work that you put in helps, and you travel, you eat in different places, helps you detox that body of yours, keeps your system clean. When your gut is clear, your mind is clear. Absolutely. Because according to me, this doesn't control this controls this, and this controls the entire biohacking systems. Because if you're happy out here and you're clear about what you want to do, what you want to achieve, your shortcomings, I cannot always expect to be like Y, because Y is probably genetically that way. So the minute I understand that that's his strength and I have a particular strength, you're right out here. And finally, everything works if you're in a happy space. So there are a lot of things that you have to do to enjoy these services and make sure that they're effective. Nature, regular workouts, your pranayams. I mean, that sends as much oxygen to your brain as much as the machine would. The machine would do it faster. Vitamin D, we lack vitamin D. We say we need to get out into the sun. But if you can take a direct shot of vitamin D and feel rejuvenated and better, why would you take a process of months? I'd rather do it today because I want to be healthier the next hour, to be able to do what I love to do and I want to do.
Absolutely. And so much so, with your association with Biohacker, will it create a positive impact on the people and their perspectives of the health and wellness?
The idea is, if they believed me, followed me, seen my journey, they would probably believe that, and that's why we are believing.
It's a proven.
Yeah, we are believing, and that's why it's a perfect combination. If I've gone with Lalit, it's not because Lalit has a place and he's put an idea together. He's experimented everything. He works on it. He believes in the science of it and actually living it also. It takes two to tango. It takes, do haath se taali bajti hai. So your clinic and your lifestyle, if come together, that longevity in life, that I always feel, health, when you train and do other wellness is far, far cheaper than illness. So this will help you there. You won't be a burden on your family. I want to live till I'm 100. But I don't want to live till I'm 100 by being in bed or on a wheelchair. That's not my 100.
It's quality life.
Exactly. Being able to do things on my own, to be able to think clearly,
Right. And being so fit yourself, can you tell us a little about your family and how much they are into fitness?
I think my family was into fitness, and that's why I'm into fitness. My father
Have they pushed you towards being into fitness?
No, I think
or is it the other way around?
inspire each other. We don't push anybody. I don't force Ahan to train. I don't force Athiya to train. It's when they see Papa train and they say, shit, he's working all day and yet comes and trains, yet gets up at 5 in the morning. They are inspired to do that. Likewise, my father inspired me because come rain, come storm, come anything, he would wake up at 4:30 he was out, he would do his 10-15 kilometers of walk, come back, do his bit of yoga, eat on time, sleep on time, take that power nap in the afternoon. So for me, that is a healthy man, an active man, a healthy man who lived till he was 92, 93, and lived on his own terms, was clear in the head. That's a biohacker.
That, I think, is a dream of every person who wants to live that long.
Absolutely.
It has to be fit. So what is that one message you would like to give millennials and Gen Zs when it comes to being fit as well as knowing about the biohacker?
Get off the online games, get into the real games, get into the real world, spend time, remove time for yourself, meet friends, go out, go for safaris, go for walks, get involved with nature, and you'll be the biohacker.